live on Facebook. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, all.
Welcome to Spotlight on You Open Mic. How was your weekend? Did everyone have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend?
Yes.
That's great. And so
We went
I
to
want to post the order of the show in the video very shortly. Hold on a second.
Oh, pardon me.
A lot of you, a few of you, I haven't seen in a bit, like Charlotte. We haven't seen Charlotte go around.
Anna.
Yeah, we missed you. So I am going to post right now the order of tonight, and many of you probably took a peek at it. We are starting with Bobby. So let me put the list here.
Here I go.
And welcome, Bobby.
Thank you, baby. I love you, Natasha, and I love everyone in this room. You've created such a family.
That's wonderful.
It's just great. And I didn't know what I was going to sing because I'd been at the dentist. That's the thing. But teeth, we got them. And I'm glad. And I saw a little parody that I wrote several years ago with Spectre. And I just thought it might be fun to bring in tonight. Oh, yes, I'm the great attender. I schlep out to everyone's show. Ooh, my need is such that I schlep too much, 'cause I'm nervous, but nobody knows. Oh, yes, I'm the great attender. Ooh, you send me an invite, I'm there. Ooh, I want you to see what you mean to me, and I'll hug you so you'll know I care. I need to perform, 'cause on stage I'm alive, but I gotta sell seats or my show won't survive. Oh, yes, I'm the great attender. Ooh, and I'll cheer you and applaud you and glow. Ooh, the truth is I'm there. Shall I say? Do I dare? 'Cause I want you to come to my show. I really need you at my show. The truth is out.
We all relate to that, Bobby.
I love it.
I love you all.
So everyone, this is Bobby Horowitz, and you look so nice in white. I almost never see you in white.
I really wear, I just stuck it on under because it's a navy blue day for me.
Mm-hmm.
And since navy blue isn't really a wonderful color for my skin and hair, I try to stick other things around, and white isn't, but you know what I said?
It's neutral. Yeah.
Fair-based is a Yiddish word. Who knows? So what? It's all good, and I love being here, and I love this family that Natasha has created. Well, and I really come here because I love it, but I couldn't think of what to sing, and I saw that sitting.
I love it. That's a great song, and I feel like you're all my family because during this,
everybody wants the lyrics. I'm glad.
More than my own real family. because I see you guys every week. This is great. I love it. So thank you, Bobby.
Thank you, Natasha. Thank everybody here.
That's wonderful. Coming up next tonight, kind of early because he has another engagement to be at. So let's welcome our maestro, Mr. Matthew Martin Ward.
Thank you, Natasha, and thank you for having me on early. If you open up a lot of script writing software, the title page will have the words title of show in brackets where you're supposed to put in your title of show. Well, a clever group of students at a college, I'm not quite sure where, dreamed of starring on Broadway in musical theater. And they wrote a show which they called, or defaulted called, Title of Show, which was all about a group of college students who dreamed of being on Broadway. And this show, called Title of Show, ran on Broadway with these very same kids in it. So what you have here is a kind of big hall of mirrors, and the most amazing thing where they dreamed it, they built it, and it really, really happened. And this song is from Title of Show. And although I would probably not choose Andrea McArdle as my personal youthful icon, I was more in the Mary Martin / Marnie Nixon as Deborah Carr camp. But the dream is really the same dream, whatever age you encounter the dream, and whatever age you are now. Dancing in the backyard, Kool-Aid mustache and butterfly wings, hearing Andrea McArdle sing from the hi-fi in the den. I've been waiting my whole life to find a way back to then. I aim for the sky, a 9-year-old can see so far. I'll conquer the world and be a star. I'll do it all by the time I'm 10. I would know that confidence if I knew a way back to then. So I bailed on my hometown and became a college theater dork. I was eastbound and down, moving to New York. So I crammed my life in a U-Haul to find my part of it all. But the mundane sets in. We play by the rules and plow through the days. The years take us miles away from the time we wondered when we'd find a way back to then. And when you least expect, opportunity walks through the door. You suddenly connect with the thing that you forgot and you've been looking for. And there you are, right in the middle of what you love, with the craziest of company. You're having a kick-ass time and being who you wanted to be in this world. You're that little boy with his wings unfurled, flying again. Back in the backyard dancing, I found a way back to them.
Nice, Matthew.
Love it.
Love it, Matthew.
Love it. Love it.
I'm very excited because I'm teaching this song to the, I teach college-age students at the Capizio Dance Center. So these are young dancers. Some of them have really quite wonderful voices. Some of them can almost match a pitch 1 out of 5 times. It's very challenging. But this is the final song they're learning for the semester, and I'm really kind of excited that they're working on this.
That's great. So Matthew, are you, what are you going to now? Because you said that you have to leave a little early. So are you going to work on?
Well, I'm going on a Zoom meeting. This is a reunion for cast members and staff of a show I composed called After the Fair. And it was done at the York Theater in the late 90s. And it's had many productions throughout the world, as a matter of fact. And this is going to be it's a private Zoom meeting that's going to be edited down and then put on YouTube. So I'll let you know when that happens, and you can all watch us schmooze and lie about how young we look and things like that.
Well, you know what? We must look a lot younger since we're like mostly and we're like so relaxed all the time, not having to run around, because we were running around a lot, all of us, before this pandemic.
Yes.
And I think like right now, a lot of us probably are getting a little lazy. I'm guessing a little, even maybe just a little, because we're so easy. And I'm thinking about like they're talking about the beginning of July that we may have to go back and work in the office. And I'm a little scared because, just a little scared.
Don't be scared. All will be well, Natasha.
As long as no crazy lunatic attacks me on the subway, I'll be okay.
Oh, I think, during rush hours, you're pretty lunatic proof. Let's hope so.
Yeah, my fingers crossed. It is scary.
Remember, the Force is with you.
Yes. I love that, Ron. That's great. So yes, Matthew, that was wonderful, everyone. So if you need a musical track, he's available. And if you need coaching, he's also available. Definitely reach out to Matthew.
Thank you. Thank you all so much.
Coming up next, let's welcome the wonderful Bennett Silverstein. Hello, Bennett. How are you? Unmute yourself.
Yourself, or else you can't hear one word I say. Well, hello, Natasha. Hello, everyone. Sunday I made my very first venture into live theater. I went to the West Bank Cafe, and I went to see Wasu Matsuki's show. It's been really almost about 14 months, and Bobby was there, and there are many members of MAC who were there, and it was a real sign that we're getting close. We're getting closer to the day when we'll be able to start booking shows again. And so many times I just love to think back to my first show. And one song that I had to sing, I had to try. And my director, Gretchen Reinhagen, told me, she said, Bennett, you took that song and you made it your own, because it was a very important song, because it was from a Broadway show that my family went to. After my brother recovered from 4 very serious abdominal surgeries when he was about 16. And we were so happy that he recovered, and we went to see the Broadway show Walking Happy. It was a kind of a celebration. And I fell in love with this song, and it's a kind of an important song. You can tell the manner of a man by the shape of his head, has been said. You can tell if his character is grand by a line in his hand. I understand, but my own manner of judging people I meet is by the way they use the shoes on their feet. There's the kind of walk you walk when the world's undone you. There's the kind of walk you walk when you're walking proud. There's the kind of walk you walk when your neighbors shun you. There's the kind of walk you walk sets you above the crowd. There's the kind of walk you walk when you feel like crowing. There's the kind of walk you walk when you're on your way. There's the kind of walk you walk when your pride is showing. There's the kind of walk you walk when today's your day. There's the kind of walk you walk when the world's a rainbow and your heart's hopping like a popping jay. Good fortune's found you, chappy, and your life's a happy Valentine. When you're walking happy, don't the bloomin' world seem fine? There's the kind of walk you walk when you feel like crowing. There's the kind of walk you walk when you're on your way. There's the kind of walk you walk when your pride is showing. There's the kind of walk you walk when today's your day. You know, when I did my very first show, I did this song. I started walking like Charlie Chaplin. There's the kind of walk you walk when the world's a rainbow and your heart's hopping like a popping jay. Good fortune's found you, chappy. Now my life's a happy Valentine. 'Cause I'm walking happy. Yes, I'm walking happy. I'm walking happy. Holding your hand in mine. Holding your hand in mine. Holding your hand in mine.
Bennett, whoever is calling is very annoying because they are interrupting a master performance, and I object.
Well, you know, I think that sound that you just heard, that bleep, 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 I think that's somebody at the door.
I object to that person being at the door because I was enjoying this, and that at the door, I was like, who is making that noise? I was looking through the whole list. I was like, nobody is unmuted. It must be coming from your end.
Yeah. Well, you know, something about walking happy, you know, something, walking happy, blit, blit, you know.
Yep, you almost made it part of the show. So everyone, this is great. This is Bennett Silverstein, who y'all love. This is great. Great job as usual. You know, I've noticed that every one of you are getting so much better every single week. This is I don't know if you feel that way. I'm seeing each and every one of you perform every single week, and you keep getting better and better. And I love seeing that. Thank you. So thank you, Bennett.
Well, Natasha, reason why we all get better and better is because we've got such a charming hostess.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bennett. So coming up next, I want to welcome Dr. Sue. Let's welcome Dr. Sue. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Wow, you look like you're in front of your piano today.
I am. I'm always trying to put things together with the lighting. I see I'm on a little bit earlier, so the lighting is possible for me to be at the piano. You know, it's otherwise there's like a lot of issues. But this, I can see the music, and you can kind of see me. Anyway, I'm going to do a song from my original musical Switch, and it's called "Look at Me." And the song is sung by the main character, Cindy, who is an artistic fashion designer who loves to sew, but accidentally gets basketball superpowers. And she falls in love with this guy who views her as a champion, and she is trying to figure out what to do. So here's the song. You think I can shoot? I'll make my ball go loop the loop. If I say, hey, here's the scoop, will you look at me? What a mixed up mood I'm in, dizzy as a ball that spins. Where's a basket? I'll go in when you look at me. I used to feel like I was pint-sized, way too short. The girls who look like models score, and it's their court. But when I wear my special bow, you say hello. Now I'm thinking I've been drinking a love potion by the quart. I am falling then, surprise, like a bouncing ball. I rise. Is it magic or your eyes? When you look at me, life isn't straight, not like a seam that I can sew. When there's no ruler and no rules, where do I start? Am I a winner, like you said? Where's my needle and my thread to stitch a uniform to in your heart? Sports was not my kind of fun, but I think that you're the one. I will be the champion, you see. Oh, look, won't you look at me?
Yay.
Nice, Phil.
Beautiful.
Oh, cool.
Dr. Sue. And you know, that's such a beautiful song. And I like the way you look there. You know, it's like, this is great. You know, better than your usual spot because you have this really nice painting on the wall.
Yeah,
when it needs
I
to.
have an early spot. When it gets late, you see it's all dark in here, and I have to light it artificially.
Well, now that it's going to stay lighter longer, so it'll be great.
Good.
So everyone, this is Dr. Sue, and if you haven't joined her, definitely follow her YouTube channel and subscribe to her Facebook. And
on my YouTube channel, which I'll put in the chat, is youtube.com/Dr. Sue Comedian. And I've got all kinds of things. There's songs. I'm doing this thing with a new word in a New York minute, teaching people a new word in 60 seconds with a little song.
That's great. So everyone, this is Dr. Sue. Coming up next, let us see who is next. Let's see, I'm looking to see who's coming up next. Where's my list? There we go. Coming up next, let's go to Florida next. Hello, Ron. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I am good. So what do you have for us?
Well, I have a song that is never, ever performed in New York City, I'm sure. But the music track is by my late friend, Danny Hay. So I hope you'll enjoy this.
That's great.
She gets too hungry for dinner at 8. She loves the theater, never goes late. She never bothers with those that she'd hate. That's why the lady is a tramp. Won't go to crap games with the barons and earls. Won't go to Harlem wearing ermine and pearls. She won't dish the dirt with the rest of the girls. That's why the lady's a tramp. She loves the free, fresh wind in her hair, life without care. She's broke, that's oak, hates California, it's too foggy and damp. That's why the lady is a tramp. Loves the free, fresh wind in her hair, life without care. She's broken, that's oak, hates California, it's too trendy and damp. That's why the lady, that's why the lady's a tramp. Yeah, she's a tramp.
Love it, Ron.
Yay.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
How's the weather down in Florida?
Tampa's pretty good today. The humidity was fairly low and it's breezy. The temperature was like 92, but it was more like a Southern California 92 with a lower humidity.
That's nice. Well, it's still kind of cool here in New York, unseasonably cool the past few days. So it's kind of nice because I don't have to have the AC on all the time because the AC noise. So it's nice not to have the AC noise while I'm hosting a show. Thank you. That was a great song. That's such a classic. We have not heard this on Spotlight yet. So yes.
Oh. Well, I was being a little attempted humor by saying you'd never hear that song in New York City, but it must around the city. It must be sung 100 times a night at piano bars and cabarets and stuff.
But not on Virtual Spotlight. So thank you, Ron. And coming up next, let us see who is next.
Me.
Let's welcome back Mary.
Hi, I'm so glad to be back.
Good to see you.
Hi, everybody. Before I forget, Natasha, will you please allow me to share my sound?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right.
So thank you, got it. Sound, share. Okay, so I've been taking a lot of classes and things, and I did a show April 23rd, and actually some of you were there. Thank you very much. And one of the classes I've been taking is with Lena Katrakis, and we use Jam Kazam, and she brings in different music directors, and sometimes we get new arrangements from it. And so I got a track. I mean, it's amazing. I'm in Florida, she's in New York, and Becky Menzie is in Chicago. And here I have to share with you today a track Becky Menzie created for me. And the song means so much to me because I do have 2 children of my own, but I also, my last job as a speech pathologist was in an elementary school, and the kids were so inspiring. It was from a low-income neighborhood, rough neighborhood. Some of the kids' school was really their safe place, and their capacity for joy and their resilience was really inspiring. So that said, first, let me see if you can hear this okay. How's the sound?
That sounds good.
Okay, great. We'll start that again. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I've lived as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody's searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone who fulfilled my need. A lonely place to be. But then I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I've lived as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love of all. every chance, that special place that you've been dreaming of leads you to a lonely place. Find your strength in love.
Bravo.
Yeah.
Beautiful, Mel. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Wonderful, Mary's with the beautiful song, "The Greatest Love of All." I remember that song.
Aw.
That is, heard that for quite a while. It's one of those songs that, everybody knows, and it hasn't been around for a while because there's a time where it was done all over the place, and then suddenly nobody does it. So it's again. Thank you.
Yay. Thank you.
It's good to have you back here. Hope to see
I'm glad to be back. Thank you, Natasha.
you. So coming up next, let's welcome John Trujillo. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Great.
All right. I got a little fun song here for y'all. I think I'd like to go, but I'd like to, I have a little story that I like to tell about this song. Well, it's from West Side Story. It's Something's Coming, but I used to be in do some theater and singing when I was younger, a kid in high school, or in school and stuff. But I never really took it seriously. And then I guess when I got my 20s, I really kind of realized how much I love singing and why I don't know why I ever stopped. I guess I thought I was too good for it. But and then I got into performing again when I was in my 30s, and then I got back into singing a lot, and I came here to New York, and I, and then I started auditioning for musicals and stuff. And one of the first musicals I auditioned for, I guess they had a national touring production of West Side Story, and I mean I was probably in my early 40s. But, the vanity of me, I thought, oh, I look younger than I am, and I loved all these songs, and I had sang several of them in shows and classes and stuff. And I thought I did them pretty decently. And so I went to go audition for the role of Tony. And I went there, and, there's at least 125, 50 guys there, and they're all mostly young. Well, I think they're all younger than me, but, I just convinced myself that if I was the best singer, they would still go with me. And anyway, but as I sat, I remember sitting outside, listening to all these guys singing, in New York City. They were just amazing singers. So I thought, there's no way I'm going to be the best singer. I thought I'll be, so I finally get in there, do my audition, and, the lady there, she said, okay, what are you going to sing for us? And I said, okay, something's coming. And then I sang my 16 bars, and she looked at me and she says, nice, very sincerely. She goes, really, really nice job. But she goes, but you're a little old for Tony. And I just looked at her. I said, yeah, you're right. And she was very sweet though. She said, well, we're also auditioning for Africa Krupke. If you like that, I think you'd be really good for it. But anyway, that was funny, and I sometimes think, oh, I waited too late to be able to play some of those roles, but that's okay. I've got to play many roles, although I do like to sing this song. So here it goes. It's Something's Coming from West Side Story. Could be, who knows? There's something due any day. I will know right away, soon as it shows. And make 'em cannonballing down through the sky, gleaming its eye bright as a rose. Who knows? It's only just out of reach, down the block on a beach, under a tree. I got a feeling there's a miracle due, gonna come true, coming to me. Could it be? Yes, it could. Something's coming, something good. If I can wait, something's coming. I don't know what it is, but it is gonna be great. With a click, with a shock, phone'll jingle, door'll knock. Open the light, something's coming, don't know when, but it's soon. Catch the moon, one-handed catch. Around the corner, or whistling down the river. Come on, deliver to me. Will it be? Yes, it will. Maybe just by holding still, it'll be there. Come on, something, come on in. Don't be shy. Meet a guy, pull up a chair. The air is humming, and something great is coming. Who knows? It's only just out of reach, down the block on a beach. Maybe tonight, maybe tonight, maybe tonight.
Bravo, John.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, it was very theatrical, and you definitely played that role perfectly.
Yeah, I wish I had started doing this 20 years sooner. Maybe I could have got a chance to play that role.
It's never too late to do it. You can do it in a show. So you
I sang it in one of my cabaret shows. It was fun.
Yep, that's great. So everyone, this is John Trujillo.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you. And coming up next, we're going to Chicago. Let's welcome Barbara Smith. Hello, Barb.
Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hey, Natasha.
Hello.
Hey, Barb.
Can I remove my spotlight or just switch to a different view? There we go.
Oh.
Got it. So I've got a song for you. This one is a real folky song from the 1970s. Come on in, oh, you know you're welcome here. Come on in, it's been a long, cold year. Now I know why I waited around, wouldn't run around and let them put me down. I knew if I waited I would win, so baby, come on in. Step on my stair. Come on in. Well, I'd have known it anyway. And over in the corner is your old chair waiting, sitting in the corner anticipating. What a long, long time it's been, so baby, come on in. Over and over I told myself, girl, you gotta lose those blues. Get ready for the day when he comes home. I've dusted off your pipe and polished up your shoes. So come on in. You sure look good to me. Come on in. I know how lonely life can be. I don't know just what went wrong. A whole damn year has come and gone, but we're back together now where we belong, so baby, come on in. Over and over I told myself, girl, you gotta lose those blues. Get ready for the day when he comes home. I've dusted off your pipe and polished up your shoes. So come on in. You sure look good to me. Come on in. what went wrong. A whole damn year has come and gone, but we're back together now where we belong. So baby, come on in. Yeah, we're back together now where we belong. So baby, come on in.
Wonderful, Barbara.
That is
That's great.
beautiful, Barbara. Everyone, this is Barbara Smith from Chicago.
So
We
great.
listen to you sing all day long.
Thank you.
That is wonderful.
It's a great song. It's written by a folk singer by the name of Jo Mapes, and she was famous for about 5 minutes. She retired after her Carnegie Hall concert and moved to Chicago and got to work for an advertising agency and gave up the show business thing, but wrote some wonderful songs before she did that.
Well, that's a shame. Such a wonderful songwriter. That's a beautiful song. Thank you.
Yeah, she ended up in an advertising agency writing jingles.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. Everyone, please, Barbara Smith. Coming up next, I want to welcome back Casey Costello. Casey, hello, Casey. Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Good to see you again. How are you?
Nice to see you too. I'm doing well. I just been doing Instacart all day, so I just got back in time for this. So I'm glad for that. And I enjoyed that last number, by the way. I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
So I was trying to think of, once again, I just decided something really at the last minute as to what to do. And coincidentally, like John, I picked a piece from West Side Story. And West Side Story has always been one of my favorite shows. It's definitely in my top 5, I would say. And so I'm going to do a piece. The intro is a little bit, Leonard Bernstein did not make things easy, neither for singers nor for people playing his piano accompaniment. So I might botch the intro, but I'm going to do my best. But it's a beautiful piece, originally sung as a duet between Maria and Tony, but obviously I'm going to do it as a solo here. So from West Side Story, the song is called One Hand, One Heart. Make of our hands one hand, make of our hearts one heart, make of our vows one last vow. Only death will part us now. Make of our lives one life, day after day. day, one life. Now it begins, now we start. One heart. Even death won't part us now.
That was beautiful, Casey.
Very nice, Casey.
Beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Share with us that you're working on or something that's coming up soon?
Well, I'm still doing my program right now called I'll Remember April, which I've been doing live at senior homes as they begin to allow visitors back. And Gail, my pianist, Gail Hyde, and I have been we did a show yesterday for Memorial Day at one of them. And so I have CDs for sale for that I just came out with, which I haven't even updated my website yet, but that I have them on my Facebook page. If anyone's been to that before, I can post it in the comment section if anyone's interested, but it's facebook.com/Casey Jones Costello. So making my new CD is the big thing. And in a few weeks, Gail and I are going to be working on a new program of songs of hope and inspiration. So we're looking forward to getting started on that. You know, songs like You'll Never Walk Alone and Climb Every Mountain. And we haven't decided all the songs yet, but I'm looking forward to putting that program together soon.
That's great. And then so are you planning to do more stuff like virtually now that you're back to doing things at aside from the recording? Are you planning to do some more virtual shows as well?
Oh yeah. We're going to do, when we come up with this new program that we're going to start rehearsing soon, we plan to do it live at the venues that want to have us, including Gail is a retired music director at a church. So we're planning to do it at her church, as well as do it online, so that not only for the reasons of the pandemic, but also just so that people across the country, people, my own relatives, as well as friends and any of you who wouldn't be in Rochester to see us in person, can just tune in and watch for free online. So when I have the details hammered out for that, I will definitely let everybody know. But yeah, we'll definitely do a concert online in addition to anything we do in person.
That's great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Everyone, this is Casey Costello.
Thanks. Bye.
Coming up next, it's myself. Oh, it's myself. What am I going to sing today? I don't know. I'm just going to wing it with something that, and I'm going to use my speaker again because I haven't figured out what's going on with my soundboard. So I'm going to just play it safe so that I don't have ears off.
Tasha, can I say, look, you look beautiful tonight. You're so ready, and your background is so...
It's the earth, you see? It's the earth. So I guess with the earth, let me see, what am I going to sing today? I think I will sing something that's just, all right, here's the song that I'm going to sing. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. I like oldies, but goodies. Again, because that noise was a little scary there. Here. passing time, watching trains go by. All of my life, lying on the sand, watching seabirds fly, wishing there would be someone waiting home for me. Something's telling me it might be you, and it's telling me it might be you. All of my life, looking back as lovers go walking past. All of my life, wondering how they met and what makes it last. If I found the place, would I recognize a face? Something's telling me it might be you. Yeah, it's telling me it might be you. So many quiet walks to take, so many dreams to wake, and we've so much love to make. Oh no, I think we're gonna need some time. Maybe all we need is time. And it's telling me it might be you. All of my life, I've been saving love songs and lullabies. And there's so much more no one's ever heard before. Something's telling me it might be you. Yeah, it's telling me it must be you. And I'm feeling it'll just be you. All of my life, maybe it's you, maybe it's you. I've been waiting for all of my life. Maybe it's you, it's you. I've been waiting for all of my life. It's you, it's you. I've been waiting for all of my life. Baby, it's you, it's you. I've been waiting for all of my life.
Bravo, Natasha.
Thank you, everyone. That sounds a little dreamy. And everybody's singing somewhat dreamy songs today, so it made me want to sing a dreamy song. Thank you so much for listening. Coming up next, I want to welcome the lovely Laurel Lockhart. Hello, Laurel.
Hello, Natasha.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm pretty good. A little cold. They changed over the heat for air conditioning in my building, so it's not that warm in this apartment. But anyway, all your smiling faces bring a lot of warmth to me. So thank you for being there.
Oh, feel better.
Okay, so Joni Mitchell wrote this song in 1966, And she was actually on an airplane. She was reading a book, and there was a sentence about clouds in the book. And so she looked out, and then this is what she wrote. Rows and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air, feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in the way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds' illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel when every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave them laughing when you go. And if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds. I've looked at life that way. But now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads. They say I've changed. Well, something's lost and something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all.
Lovely, Laurel.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
That's so pretty. See, I think we're in the kind of a dreamy mode today. All the
That's right. We're kind of wanting to be hopeful but still dreaming and still keeping those dreams alive,
I know. I love that. I love the fact that we're having this kind of a dreamy, thing going on with the themes of the songs. Thank you so much, Laurel.
Thank you.
Spotlight is a kind of a dream.
I know.
We live together. We live this dream together. It's virtual. It's not. It's kind of we go into this other space, this virtual space, and we live.
Exactly.
Dream.
Especially during this year of the pandemic, it feels like that.
Yeah, it feels like a dream, and then it's like we're in it, but someday it's going to be like, we're going to look back at it and be like a dream.
Exactly. That's right. Well, coming up next, let's go to Boston.
Oh.
Hello, Graham. Oh, I see you still have the eye patch. How's the eye going?
Yeah, it's moving along. I mean, I can't. It's not a. It's getting better slowly, but don't want to subject you to sort of a bit of Mike Tyson's battering. So I have a song. Well, I guess it goes in the mood tonight. It's getting used to this eye patch. Actually, I don't wear it all the time, but in any event, I'm going to sing and see if the voice is still there because it's been a bit of a rough week. But I'm going to sing from Kurt Weill, "It Never Was You." I've been running through rains and the winds that follow after, for one certain face and a long forgotten laughter. I've been following trails, I've been staring after ships, for a certain pair of eyes and a certain pair of lips. Yes, I've looked everywhere. You can look without wings, and I've found a great variety of interesting things, but it never was you. It never was anywhere you. An occasional sunset reminded me, or a flower hung high in a tulip tree, or one red star alone in the west, or a heartbreak call from a meadowlark's nest made me think for a moment, maybe it's true. I found her in the stars, in the cold, in the blue, but it never was you. It never was anywhere you. Anywhere, anywhere you. But it never was you. It never was anywhere you. An occasional sunset reminded me, or a flower hung high in a tulip tree, or one red star alone in the west, or a heartbreak call from a meadowlark's nest made me think for a moment, maybe it's true. I found her in the stars, in the cold, in the blue, but it never was you. It never was anywhere you. Anywhere, anywhere you.
Very nice, Graham.
That is wonderful, Graham.
Thank you. Something different, but
And your background is perfect for the song.
yeah, that's what I thought. You know, it's a good one for a couple of things.
I know, it's just got that really nice, mellow feeling about it. the sunset right there. Thank you so much, Graham. So everyone, this is Graham Lister.
Thank you, everyone.
Coming up next, let's go to Patty Ruffner. Hello, Patty. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine.
Hello.
We're hanging in here. Yeah, and Bennett, if Maria came around, I'd fight for him. No, I'm just kidding. It's interesting to learn how people see you because you're just yourself. And John tells me I come across as very innocent, vulnerable type, like a Woody Allen kind of ingenue type. And I don't feel that way inside. So that's interesting, but good to know. So I love Hadestown. I just love the music in Hadestown. And we did pre-COVID get to see it. Lottery tickets, I think, are rush. But I can't wait for Broadway to reopen and, see what's out there. But here it goes, a song from Hadestown. What I wanted was to fall asleep, just close my eyes and disappear, like a petal on the wind, a feather in the air. Lily white and poppy red, I trembled when he laid me out. You won't feel a thing, he said, when you go down. Ain't nothing gonna wake you now. Dreams are kind until they're not. Men are kind until they aren't. Flowers bloom until they rot and fall apart. Is anybody listening? I open my mouth, nothing comes out. Nothing, oh, nothing can wake me now. Flowers, I remember fields of flowers soft beneath my heels, walking in the sun. I remember someone by my side. He turned his face to mine, and then I turned away into the shade. If you ever walk this way, come and find me lying in the bed I've made.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
That is so beautiful. Thank you so much. You sing with so much heart. That is beautiful.
Thank you.
Everyone, this is Patty Ruffner. Coming up next, oh, it's our Charlotte. Let's welcome. You're back.
Yes, and I feel so much like I'm cheating on my favorite and only original open mic Zoom family, because this is where I started doing open mic by Zoom, and I hate to be away and when it does work out that way. So I'm back, and since we were talking about Florida, I wanted to show you what I was actually seeing while you were singing.
Wow.
And that's the background. I just took that picture.
Wow. That is very beautiful. Wow.
Well, when I used to have my Zoom setup, it used to be set up by my desk in front of the wall, but I was getting a lot of reflection by my glasses, and I changed it. I have a 525 square foot studio with virtually no kitchen or anything else, but it has this view. So there you go. It pretty much trumps everything. And the song I'm going to do, I was influenced by the dreamy songs that Barbara Kaplan has been doing, those beautiful, beautiful songs she does. So I'm going to be doing Billie Holiday's version of I'll Be Seeing You by Sammy Fain and Irving Kahal, and it was done probably initially most famously by Bing Crosby in 1944. But in reading about it, I was reminded that NASA used Billie Holiday's version to send to the final transmission to the Opportunity rover on Mars in 2019. And I don't know, things like that just give me chills. So here I go. I'm sorry. but I'll be seeing you.
Oh, that is very dreamy, Shar. I love that. And the background is perfect and it matches your outfit too. It's like your outfit is like matching that sunset there.
I started looking at, because like I said, it's hard. I mean, I have the direct sight on Zoom, but if I just look up, you know, I can see this whole tableau. And I started noticing it when Barbara was doing both sides now and about the clouds and everything. I said, oh, I got to share a picture. Thank you, everybody.
Perfect. It's so nice to have you back because it's like we're missing a part of the family.
You know, I'm very, very gratified because I didn't have that much open mic experience singing with New York cabaret singers, and I was a little hesitant at the very beginning, and the fact that you've all embraced me so much really, really means a lot to me. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming back to us. We love that. Everyone, this is Charlotte LeBoeuf, and if you haven't joined her page, I think we all have joined your page, so it might.
I think that's pretty good.
So Michael says that he needs a little bit more time, and Steve just joined us. Are you ready, Steve? Okay. Let's welcome Steve the Whistler. You got in just in time.
Okay. Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm not usually late for these things, but I had a dinner planned with a friend I haven't seen in a few years. So the last time I was here, I did a number from West Side Story, and I thought I would do another one from West Side Story. So let me get set up for that. Here we go.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. And I just want to take this opportunity to first acknowledge my brother David for having created that arrangement, as he did for my CD, Broadway and Beyond, which has 15 Broadway show tunes, including a medley from West Side Story and another medley from Les Mis. And if anybody's interested, you can find out more about it on my website, stevethewhistler.com.
That's great. That was beautiful. And you're right, everybody. Did you see what everybody was writing in the chat box? Tonight, it's like the third West Side, I think the fourth West Side Story song that we had tonight. Third or the fourth.
Oh, really? I didn't realize that.
That's amazing. It seems like somebody's sending the memo around without being like a, telepathic memo there. Thank you so much, everyone. This is Steve the Whistler.
Thank you.
Let's welcome the always sunshine smiley family member, Mercedes Herman. Hello.
Hi. Hi, everybody. How's everyone doing?
Great. And even better now that you're here.
Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Yesterday was my first outing into New York City. I took the train, I took the path, and I got to see Meg Flatter sing. And I just felt so good. That's all I can sit down and say. I had a wonderful time. I was with friends. I got to hug and kiss. And well, I don't know about the kissing, but we did hug.
I'm still waiting for the time when I can do that. I'm not quite out of the, 2 week yet.
Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you, I have to thank for my best friend, Sarah Carson, who we kind of planned it and we worked through the whole thing. We did all the stuff that we needed. So that my big point was starting off the day, going to brunch. I knew I was going to spend the night at her house with her family. And I think the most part was her. There's two other people in her family. And when they said, we miss you so much, Mercedes. And I was like, whatever. And when I got to see Sarah, I said to Sarah, I'm not going to cry. 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 Because I was so, but it was a good feeling. So now I'm officially, I'll be in the city as much as I can. So we're singing all these beautiful, dreamy songs. So I'm going to sing. Mine doesn't come from the West Side. I would have sang I Feel Pretty. I would have sang that one if I had gotten the memo, it was the West Side. But anyway, the song I'm going to sing is from the Beatles. And they always have some kind of little dreamy song, okay? So here we go.
Can't go wrong with the Beatles.
Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day. And I'll send all my loving to you. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips that I'm missing and hope that my dreams all come true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. For all the times that we were on Zoom, this is exactly how I felt about. I just wanted to let you know how much I love all. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. be true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. Oh, my loving, oh, my loving, oh, my loving, I will send to you.
Bravo, Mercedes.
Sending you all our loving. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Mercedes. Everyone, this is Mercedes Herman sending us all her love, and we're sending it right back at her.
Mercedes, you are a Rolls Royce.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Definitely right.
Thank you.
So coming up next, let's go back to Michael is ready. So let me bring back Michael Rains because he needed a few moments to pick a song because somebody sang his song. So he's back. Hello, Michael.
All right, how you doing?
Great.
So I had to do a song change here. So I'm just gonna have some fun. This is.
Well, that's a whole point
I
of
may
it.
never live this one down. Okay.
Oh, stop it. Great. You know,
you love Disney, right, Natasha?
I love Disney. I'm a Disney.
I'm gonna do a princess song.
I love that. Nothing
All
like a guy doing it.
All right, I'm gonna have some fun with this. Okay. Here we go. Snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small. And the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I stand, and here I'll stay. Let the storm rage on. My power flurries through the air into the ground. My soul is spiraling in frozen fractals all around. And one thought crystallizes like an icy blast. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go, let it go. And I'll rise like the break of dawn. Let it go, let it go. That perfect girl is gone. Here I stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on. Cold never bothered me anyway.
Great, Michael.
That was awesome, Michael. Awesome.
Awesome. You know, for those of you, that don't know, maybe you might not know, I loved that song so much that I actually did like a music video in an arrangement class with Lenny and Michael Holland. It's like on YouTube. If you're curious, I'll put it in, the chat later on. But actually, I love that song. It's the best. I love it. And your background is pretty nice because with the Niagara Falls, it almost looks like snow right there.
I should have changed it to the snow one.
Well, you didn't have a chance. Next time you'll have the background, but I thought that it looks pretty great. Thank you so much, Michael. Always wonderful. And please tell Melissa that we're sending her our love. Hopefully she'll feel better.
I did. She took some Benadryl. She's doing better. So.
Yeah. The hives are terrible because I'm familiar with that. I break out in hives from time to time because I have a lot of allergies. So. Let's see who is next. Okay, coming up next, let's welcome Ethel Ryerson. Where are you, Ethel? There you are. Hello, Ethel. How are you? You unmute yourself. You're still muted, Ethel.
I have some news to report from Boston, which is that we are going live in Boston at the clubs.
That's nice.
And Club Cafe, which is our big main venue, is having performances just about, Wednesday through Saturday. Mm-hmm. The regular hosts are hosting live music. Actually, Wednesday through Sunday. The regular hosts are hosting live music starting this week. And I'm going to be able to have a chance to sing on Wednesday night, Friday night, and then Sunday. I'm going to be able to sing at a restaurant called Velos with, I don't know, anybody knows the Winokur Band, the Winokur, Bill and Bo Winokur, who are a very well-known, long-standing band. Yeah, Bobby knows them. They are playing at a restaurant called Velos in Brookline. And so I'm going to be able to sing with them. So I get 4 chances to sing this week, which is very
Tracy
exciting.
O'Farrell? Hmm? Do you know
Yeah.
Tracy O'Farrell?
Yes, I certainly do.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I met her at St. Louis Cabaret Conference.
Right. And she's going to do a show at Club Cafe next 2 weeks from now. Yeah. So this is very exciting, although I'm a little nervous about it. I'm a little nervous about going out to clubs, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, the song I'm going to do is a song that was originally sung by Frank Sinatra in a movie called The Joker is Wild. It was a movie about Joey Lewis, who was a singer, a wonderful singer, but unfortunately he ran afoul of a nightclub owner who was a mobster, and he cut his throat so he could no longer sing. And he became a comedian, Joey Lewis did, and Frank Sinatra played him in the movie. And the song is called All the Way. I just have to get my note. when somebody loves you, it's no good unless he loves you all the way. Happy to be near you when you need someone to cheer you all the way. Taller than the tallest tree is, that's how it's got to feel. Deeper than the deep blue sea is, that's how deep it goes if it's real. When somebody needs you, it's no good unless he needs you all the way. Through the good or lean years, and for all the in-between years, come what may. Who knows where the road may lead us? Only a fool would say. But if you let me love you, it's for sure I'm gonna love you all the way. All the way. When somebody loves you, it's good unless he loves you all the way. Happy to be near you when you need someone to cheer you all the way. Taller than the tallest tree is, that's how it's got to be. Deeper than the deep blue sea is, that's how deep it goes if it's real. When somebody needs you, it's no good unless he needs you all the way. Through the good or lean years, and for all those in between years, come what may. Who knows where the road will lead us? Only a fool will say. But if you let me love you, it's for sure I'm gonna love you all the way. All the way.
Very nice, Ethel.
That is really
Good. Let me know where you're singing. I might come in if I got.
Oh, okay.
I'm coming into Boston quite often.
It's Pub Cafe.
That is
Pardon?
great.
Okay, I'll look that up. And
Okay.
you're doing Wednesday, are you?
Wednesday and Friday.
Next week.
This week.
Oh, this week. Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah, and it might be sold out, so you need to make a reservation.
Okay, I'll call them and see what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So everyone, this is Ethel Ryerson. That's wonderful. Thank you. A wonderful song. And coming up next, let's welcome Lou de Blasi.
Hi, everybody.
How are you?
What's going on? Anybody? Anything going on?
We're here at Spotlight together.
We are. We're together at Spotlight, yeah.
Exactly.
So, I've been working on a new song. I'd like to do that tonight. And sometimes I remember the words and sometimes I don't. I don't know what's going to come out. So this is a song from Willie Nelson called Always on My Mind. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. And maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. And maybe I should have held you all those lonely, lonely nights. And I guess I never told you I wish that you were mine. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. And give me one more chance to keep you satisfied, keep you satisfied. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind.
Really nice, Lou. Excellent.
This is
Thank
Lou
you.
de Blasi being classic. Always on my mind. Thank you.
Just if I could just give myself a plug or at least let people know what's going on. everybody knows I have a YouTube channel. I should say had a YouTube channel. I was somehow mixing. I have a second YouTube channel. I was trying to get it to merge into the one channel. And anyway, to make a long story short, I deleted the channel on accident. So I have to start from scratch. And so I have no subscribers. So I'm starting from zero. So I don't even have an address for people to go to. Anyway, when I do get it organized and figured out.
So let us know.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Thank you
Thanks.
so much.
Thank you very much.
Coming up next, our last performer of the evening, let's welcome Cliff Davis from Chicago. Thank you for coming back.
It's my pleasure. Actually, it's very much my pleasure. And I'm quite grateful to be anchoring the show tonight. And I had a choice of two new songs, and I figured I'd play the perky one that I wrote. It's a song, it's a dance song about dancing, and it's called The Two-Step Terminator. Saturday night at the Shake and Shout, the whole town's there to let it all out. Worked hard for the weekend so they could dance, and if you could swing, you might stand a chance with a two-step Terminator. Two-step Terminator. She's a two-step Terminator. The two-step Terminator. She'll give you a whirl if you know how to twirl. She's the two-step Terminator. Swingers to the middle, steppers on the outside. The dancers fill the floor, and it's really quite a sight. All the fellas watching, hoping they'll be last. The band is playing loud, the drinks are flowing fast. For the two-step Terminator. Two-step Terminator. Oh, the two-step Terminator. She's the two-step Terminator. She'll give you a whirl if you know how to twirl. She's the two-step Terminator. She says, two steps to the outside, two steps to the outside, two steps to the outside, yeah, yeah, two steps to the outside. Two steppers outside, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh. Yeah, yeah. She only swings, she don't step or slide. No boot, scoot, boogie, just not her style. Loves the neon and can't get enough of dancing on the weekends when the boys are acting tough. Yeah, she's the two-step Terminator. Two-step Terminator. Oh, the two-step Terminator. Yeah, the two-step Terminator. She'll give you a whirl if you know how to twirl. She's the two-step Terminator. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, last round is called. Almost time to go home. All the fellas hoping that it won't be alone, but she's looking just to dance and nothing more. Yeah, she pecks him on the cheek as she's walking out that door. Yeah, yeah, she's a two-step Terminator. Two-step Terminator. Oh, the two-step Terminator. She's a two-step Terminator. She'll give you a whirl if you know how to twirl. She'll give you a whirl if you know how to twirl. She'll give you a whirl if you know how to twirl. She's a two-step Terminator. Oh, yeah.
Wow, that
was awesome.
That's awesome. That is so great.
I love that.
Oh, I love it.
A little
Thank
bit
you.
here.
Thank you. I saw y'all grooving just a little bit here and there.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
All of us.
I want to sing that one.
Bug with
That's
us.
a song for Mercedes. That is a song.
I was saying, when I heard it, I said to myself, I said, oh my God, I love this song. I love it.
Are you a two-stepper, Mercedes?
She is.
All right. Maybe you're the two-step Terminator. Maybe this song's written about you.
I love it.
I think you know Corn Mo. I think he sent you to me. He sent your song.
Oh, how nice.
So everyone, this is Cliff Davis, all the way from Chicago. So,
It's my pleasure to play. Thank you so much, Tasha, for getting me in here. And I sure was glad I was able to jump on tonight. I've been missing y'all an awful lot.
Well, you know, the last song of the evening, obviously everybody knows by now that I'm going to start the song, and then I'm going to bring us all. I'm going to start singing the song, and then I'll bring all of you together where you all sing with me. So this is a song that all of you know by now. I think even before now, everybody, you got to know the song. So let's get going. Here we go. I'm going to start, and when I say go, you guys can sing along with me. Sing a song, sing out loud, sing out strong, sing of good things, not bad, sing of happy, not sad. Sing a song, make it simple to last your whole life long. Don't worry that it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing a song. Everybody unmute yourself and join me. Everybody unmute yourself.
Sing a song. Just sing a song.
Sing a song. Just sing a song.
Steve's gig safe with me.
That was great, wasn't it? A lot of fun singing together.
It was kind of wacky doodle, but it was good.
I know it's very wacky doodle, but it's a lot of fun. All of us singing in all sorts of different timings because there's a lot to hear. But
I heard Cliff's great harmonies.
Oh, how generous and nice of you. Thank you.
Great whistling. That's great.
Yeah, I tried to whistle a little bit. Steve, your gig is safe. I can't hang around.
Good to know. Good to know.
So I hope that all of you will come back next Friday. Another spotlight. And you guys were all fabulous tonight.
Here we are.
So good. You guys are amazing. And every time I see you guys perform, you kept getting better and better. And I want to thank you all for helping me retain my sanity during this pandemic.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mercedes. Yeah.
Thank you.
And
Thank you, Natasha.
Thank you, Natasha.
Even
Thanks, Natasha.
Spotlight back to the club on a monthly basis. For the rest of the month, I will be doing this on a weekly basis online. So
yeah, I like it.
Okay.
So everyone have a wonderful week, and I'll see you all next week.
Okay. Bye. Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
everybody. Love you.
Love you all. Bye-bye.
Every person. Look at this.